Good morning, people. So, a quick digest of the email sent by Grenadier to those of us who've made reservations yesterday. Now, I've got 3 takeaway points from that email. But before I go into it, just a quick plug. I know thousands of you watch my videos. Please subscribe. To be honest, it just helps with the numbers, and it means I can go to Grenadier and say, hey, my viewers want answers. Give me someone like actor to speak to. And they'll do that because they know I've got a huge following. So please, please, please subscribe. Now, my 3 key points from the email. There are 2 dates, and then the third one is basically next step. The first date you should be aware of really is the 28th of April. Now that's next Thursday. It's Saturday here in the UK, rather. So next Thursday, Grenadier plans to release a host of data on prices. So how much will they cost? And I know we all want to know that. It's a very, very important area. So next Thursday, we'll have information on the prices. We'll have information on performance. Literally, a host of information will be made available next Thursday. So please watch out for that. Number 2 is actually more of a month, which is May. So the order books will open in May, next month, effectively. We don't know the date yet. And Grenadier have said they'll let us know the date in due course. So come May, other books will open and we will be able to place our orders. Now, what does that mean for you? Come May, come that date, once you've logged onto their website, you will then be asked to make an additional payment of £2,050. That's, £2,050. So if you're in the UK and if you've made one more reservation, if you've just made one reservation, that takes your commitment to £2,500. And at the same time, they will also ask you to sign a contract. Now, by signing a contract, you then commit yourself to buying the Grenadier. So once you've signed the contract, you lose your money. However, you can pay that £2,050 to then progress your vehicle to production, and you can choose to not sign your contract at that stage. What will then happen is 60 days before your vehicle is due to start being produced, i.e. for your production date, Grenadier will then get in touch with you and ask you to sign your contract then. At that stage, once you've signed your contract, you're then committed. But even then, you can still choose to not sign. You can choose to wait till you've test driven a Grenadier before you then commit to signing that contract. Now, they're estimating test vehicles should be ready by August. But the downside to not signing your contract early is if you choose to wait till you've test driven one, you are then effectively moved to one side and others behind you are then brought forward. And those are people who are happy to sign the contract, pay the extra money and begin production without having test driven their cars, which I think is a huge following. There's a huge group of people like that. But I think it's not necessarily the worst thing. I think it makes sense, which is they're saying, look, we know we're asking you to take a gamble on us. We think it will pay off. As part of the gamble, we want you to go ahead and pay that 2.5k overall 2.5k commitment by May. But if you don't want to, that's fine. We'll still prioritize you, but we'll just push you to the side a little bit and have other people who are happy to pay the money and also agree their production date. So I think it's reasonable. So those are the 2 key dates. And then the third thing, essentially for me, is going back to the second point. Come 28th of April, so next Thursday, when that information gets released, I'll be going online and I'll be digesting all of the information, coming through everything, and then I'm making another video. So that's my third point. I'm making another video on the information that's been released on Thursday. So I'm making a video on that, and that video should be ready, I would say, by end of next week. So by Sunday, you'll have my digest, maybe my top 5 or my top 10 points from the information released. So I'll be doing that by end of next week. And then in addition to that, I'll also be contacting Grenadier and asking to speak to actor or someone about the data that's been released, to talk through some questions. So please, if you have questions now, put them in this video in the comment section. If you want to wait till next week when I've uploaded my video of my digest of the information released on Thursday, then put them in that video as well. So my plan will be to collect all of your questions, go to Grenadier and ask them all of those questions and my questions too, and then give you some answers that you deserve. So watch out for that. I think it's very exciting. It's getting closer. We'll know the prices next Thursday, 28th of April. And we know that from May, the order books will open. We can now start ordering our Grenadiers. I think it's exciting. But again, just to plug there, £2,500 will be a commitment. You don't have to sign a contract yet. You can wait till you're test driven, or you can sign your contract and then see where things go. Exciting time ahead. It's Saturday. I'm going out for brunch with my girlfriend. Go out, enjoy your life, live a little, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you very much. Take care.